about this news that is being circulated in the Nigerian media, social media, WhatsApp and all that. So people were worried, those who are concerned, they are worried. They're asking me what's going on and is it true or not. What I will tell you is that I'm not a spokesperson of Simon Ekpa. You know, I just bring you the news as I know it. You know, but right now I haven't seen any finished Simon to Nigeria. You see, so I will advise you to take it with a pinch of salt. That is a lie. You see, because if it's true, Finland, knowing what Simon is in Finland, the news will be everywhere, you see. But the news haven't featured in any Finnish newspaper or any journal at all. And Nigeria shouldn't be the first country to know if that will happen. Nigerian journalists, no. It will be government to government. So all these things, the latest news that I know is that very soon Simon will be granted bail. You see, that is the news that I've heard from the Finnish newspapers. It doesn't mean that having bail is the end of the case, you know, but having bail means that they have finished their investigation and they don't have any other reason to keep holding him, you know, until the court. He's not a flight risk. You know, if he's a flight risk, or if it's another case like there was terrorism in that case, but now they have removed terrorism, and the only case is that, like Nigeria keep on saying, is because he's inciting people to violence. You see, but I know many people who don't like Simon, who thought that Simon is the cause of insecurity in Southeast, which if you ask me, I will say no, it's not. Because a lot is happening in Southeast right now that people, the media don't write about. A lot is happening. Those who are after us are still after us, and they are still penetrating us, waiting for the right time to do the finishing job. And the authorities, they know what they awaits them, but they don't want to alert the people. You know, a lot of people will be taken by surprise. You know, what I know, a lot of people will be taken by surprise. You know, it will happen, and everybody will scatter. When it starts happening, they know. You see, everybody will scatter. Even them, they will run away. They know they're preparing themselves. After all, their family, most of their families are not in Nigeria. You see, so don't believe this news. For me, don't believe this news. You know, until when I find out the real truth, I will let you know. But what I know for now is that Simon will be granted bail very soon, in a matter of weeks, days, even or weeks. You see, whether he will come out in the social media to start, you know, agitating again, once the case is still hanging, I don't know. But when he's free like that, at least, even if he don't talk, he will be sending pictures or maybe giving messages to those who should have any message at all. That is what it is, you see. So for those who hate Simon, thinking that they're happy that, hey, whatever is happening, you are laughing at your own self, because whatever happened to Simon is what is going to happen, more will happen to you. You know, Simon is just a figurehead. You are going to feel the same when they will unleash that mayhem. You are the one who will feel it the most. What about the people of Ihamufu? In Jos now, they are buying people. Even in Imo State, Anambra State, everywhere in Southeast, Ondo, Edo State, is this Simon that is causing it? So that is why, you know, when I'm talking, people think that, you know, where I have my allegiance. Of course, I want my freedom. I'm for the freedom of my people. Yes. But to tell me that this person or that person is that person, anybody who brings out himself or herself to fight for this freedom, and you think that person is the one causing the insecurity, you don't know what you are talking. You don't know what is awaits you now. You know, the earlier you know and get yourself ready to defend yourself, it's not that they're not going to buy you. They will, but at least you fight. Instead of dying just like that, you fight. You put up a fight. That's the only thing. After all, when they were coming for us in 1966 to 70, it was like this. Then they unleashed mayhem. Through pogrom, they fight war. Who will stop them? Everybody woke up. You cannot blame Ojukwu now and say, hey, Ojukwu causing security in in Biafra at that time. No. They were coming for us and he stood up.
Alright guys, so welcome to Toby TV channel. How are they guys? So, as you guys heard the young man that just spoke, he talked about, you know, the news flying on the social media about Simon Ekpa's extradition and a whole lot. Yesterday I told you guys in my previous video that it will not be possible to leave or to release Simon Ekpa for Nigerian government to mesmerize him, or to do what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu right now to that young man. It will never be possible. Right, so all these people that keep saying, God, I beg, God, please, this one, this Simon Ekpa goes to jail, I will kill myself. All those things are not necessary. If you are a Biafran, the only thing you owe Simon Ekpa is prayer. Simon Ekpa has never done anything wrong. Anyway, I wouldn't want to talk too many or say too many things about this particular update. And this particular video update that you're also seeing, I've posted this particular video update, but this is the complete conversation, the whole conversation that actually happened in this particular meeting that was held not too long, where Simon Ekpa suspended some of the cabinet. So that is to say that, you know, for some time we've been seeing a lot of saga going on within the cabinet, all right, on the social media, or not the social media platforms. But interestingly, this guy somehow still holds meeting with Simon Ekpa. All right, everyone says Simon Ekpa is in jail, is in prison. This one, yes. We actually believe that when they say they arrested him, some say he's in prison. But I will shock you with this news that Simon Ekpa has never been to any prison. Remember, Finland is not Nigeria. And the method or process at which Finland, they do their things is not the same as Nigeria. Those people, they understand what is policy. They understand law. So you shouldn't be comparing them to government. Anyway, I wouldn't want to bug you with too many stories, but let's listen to all that happened in this particular video update. And I'll be right back.
It's been happening for a very long time, and yesterday the camel back was broken. What I will not, and I think nobody will condone in this government, is building and destroying. When you participate in building a structure, and then you want to be a tool to be used to destroy it, we are not going to allow that. So it is either we'll show you the exit door so that your contribution and what you have done and your participation that lead to what we are having today, the result we're having today, will remain the same. So once the devil possesses you and you are going to be acting as a tool to destroy what you have done in the past, we will show you the exit door. If you repent, you will come. And if you don't repent, you remain there. Everybody is a Biafran, but not everybody will be part of the liberation of Biafra to the end. I have constantly warned about this. So, fellow cabinet members, ministers, yesterday, I was very, very tired during the fundraising because as a human being that I am, running from one place to another, with all the bombardment and the heat coming from here, all corners of the world, that the Nigerian government are pushing against the struggle. When the fundraising ended, I don't know what woke me up. I went to my Twitter page and I listened to Adadorama ranting and shouting about the activities or the character of people in the government, in the cabinet. And I have warned her several times to not attack anybody, both directly and indirectly. And each time, she will apologize. So it seems that she knows exactly what she's doing. There is something I did not tell this cabinet before. A few weeks ago, I logged into Adadorama platform and I was listening to a conversation between Adadorama and Carolina. And Carolina said a lot of rubbish. I listened for over 5 minutes. They didn't know that I was there. I exited that platform. I came to the meeting and I told Adadorama to stay away from Carolina. Because in that conversation, Carolina was the one talking. Adadorama was eating and was nodding her head. Yes, that is how it is. You know, I don't want to go into details to start telling what she was telling Adadorama and they were gossiping. Now, when I came here, I warned Adadorama to stay away from Carolina so she don't put her in trouble. I did not stay to listen to what she have to respond to her, how the gossip will go. They were gossiping and gossiping. I came here and I told that Adadorama, I warned her. And then after that, she sent a message to me. I didn't open that message because she had been sending messages which I am not responding to. But yesterday, she sent a message to me, which I would like to play for everybody to hear. I don't know whether you people are going to hear me when I play this message.
Hello,
can everybody hear me? How you hear what I'm playing?
Yes, we can hear it, PM.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear.
Yes, we can hear. Attention, please.
People, Mazi, I know me hear me yesterday after fundraising. Somebody sent voice to me. But, okay.
She said that somebody sent voice to her.
It's a country I don't do Rama. I won't on a program. Mazi, I'm going to go a man a mother and a married woman like others. And I want to tell you that I want to go to Biafra land with healthy. About how now we are chicha Biafra, no Biafra, but I will say how can Ganaya BP. Says the Marian or Wayana Bemaho. But right from Madam, Yankuna Zom Madakane Kuni. What you and Omada did to me, I come chief bear because man name me a name. I know how you treated me in Omada, and I know how you are treating me now in this Biafran government. Carolina do this, Carolina do that. But do you know one thing? I am so happy because I know my hand is clean. God know who I am. I forget all these things. Last time, God gave me a message to you. And he said that I should also tell Ngozi. And Ngozi is not my friend. I do what God said. And I'm happy that God chose me to be giving me a message to you. But you neglected it. The last message in Chukwuki Kabiama, Yelomo, Tanyegi, Ije Wodi Ajagonya, only team up. be against me, and you call me a gossiper. Now you people are enjoying treating me bad, maltreating me, disgracing me. But one thing I know, that message comes from Chukwuka Kabiam. I cry to God. The type of trance Naba is too much for me. God, why can't you make my pastor and my PM to be discussing this thing, but I cannot bear it again. Sometimes I will be in class 3 days and still come fundraising, don't know what is happening to me. You call me a gossiper because I give you a word that God gave to you. I am on my own in my kitchen. Ngozi Burubia. Yana ebe ite yana na dora matim na ko. Hani kuneshi. Ose ni achori adadora ma na ogodoman meya interview. Isi ke kunte ogodoman. Ose that man that guy na space. I jamo ante muzanga. Nsi oke na afia go ogodoman na afia go. Good man. The only thing I know about that. The time I'm going to be against that, I know when we can forge out something to defend ourselves, we didn't wear cover. I know. God tell me. I don't ask anything. If I have problem, I go straight to God. Like what happened yesterday. The attack we have, I know what caused it. God don't lie. God, Mama, I call my boss immediately. I don't give chance to my enemies. But Mugwagi will call me gossiper. Who me? A daughter of God. Ekpa gossiper. I tell Ngozi Rebecca that I will not forgive you. Because that word comes from God. And you go and tell Ogen. And I told you again, Ngine Kumaka, go on. Ignored me. I didn't say I'm the one. I said you ignored me. You go and form prayer warrior. PM. Chukwu know that I love you with all my heart. And Chukwu know the love I have on you is not love for man and woman. I take you as my son. I can die because of you. But you want to kill me with DP. Why I'm telling you all these things is this. God said that Gowan will not die with Ababangida all these ones. This message I wanted to give, my husband is watching me. I'm sick. I never have BP. You see, a day is coming. All of you will cry. I'm telling you. You see, let me tell you. God said that as you are seeing that those your cabinets, one of them is already gone. That day, when we have a dead human being walking, is inside your cabinet. God said that one of your cabinets is no more with us. It's no more with us. I don't want to tell you this thing before. I don't want to break your heart. But let me tell you this thing because you want to kill me. So let me know. But the thing again, that day, that now even me, I asked God, sending this, please, can my PM with pastor be talking together so that I can get myself. I didn't have answer. I tell pastor. The same day the pastor Jukwal God, can he be sending this message direct to you? But God said no. So we can never do what God did not send us. This is my only hope. God, and he can never allow you people to do me anything. You people can keep on insulting me, calling me gossiper. I want to know what that do me bad thing cannot go free. I'm grateful. Every day, Mama Chuku Gikabe Magbian, na Ezimozi. The day this one of your cabinet is Ada. But I know that that person is not no more in this planet. But so that they can get you to this my voice. I'm going to break because that is I don't know just say bam. You tell no young Jesus. You tell unya aju na imego guys imego mu guys imego mu that natural. I'm going to be in that. Give it to me, baby. People happy Easter. I'm not a woman, no.
All right, everyone, you just listened to what Carolina said. There are many, many voice notes which I have never listened to. The point is that after Finland Convention, this woman has been bombarding me with all manner of messages from God I don't know. First of all, I want to make it very clear. I am Ekpa Simon Njoku. I believe in God, and I don't believe in any pastor. I don't believe in anybody giving me message. I have always said it, even on the live broadcast. Nobody, please, who is making noise, please? Oh, sorry. I've always said it on a live broadcast that anybody that has any message or any prophecy, please hold it. Don't tell me. I'm not interested in your prophecy. You don't know what I went through to grow up like I am today. So you cannot just come from nowhere and tell me your God said this, your God said that. I'm going to believe you. First of all, I know when your God is trying to destroy what you have built. So when such message come, I don't even, I pretend as if I didn't listen to it. This woman has been bombarding me with messages, how this God is this, how this person is this, how person is that in the cabinet, and all those nonsense. I don't listen to them. I never responded to her. And I have never addressed her as a gossiper until I listened with my 2 ears. Her and Adada Rama. And she was the one talking while Adada Rama was nodding her head. I stayed in that platform for 5 minutes. Immediately I left there. I came to meeting Adada Rama. I think I told I don't know if I came to the meeting. Immediately I asked, is Adada Rama here? So she was also waiting to start either fundraising or something. And then I told her immediately, stay away from Carolina. She's going to put you in trouble. Because it is not hearsay. I heard everything she was telling Adada Rama myself. And nobody told me, so I was there. But because they don't know how this gadget works, she didn't know that I was already in the platform trying to hook up my program. And this gossip was going on. So I came to the meeting, also to the Zoom, and I warned her to stay away from Carolina because what I heard was so disturbing. Even after that, I did not, take everything very seriously. But it is becoming a distraction to this government. That Adada Rama will go out there and start talking as if there is a war going on. I don't know who is using two of them. The last time we suspended Madam Erewa, if Yongubiko used it to do program. And the way this woman, Carolina, is talking, and the way Adada Rama talked to me suggests that information leaked from either one of them. Let me play also Adada Rama's voice.
Good morning, sir. I'm sorry sending message by this time. After the wedding, you know, this come go to get come on go not to. I'm to be a big iwe winage. And I'm sorry je life. Mwe mwe kana my channel. I'm to be go my hang na my channel now na the joy. At least toji good your west top one morning on a life. And I knew or and then something I name just since he did one of my individual from my channel and in the pussy. They still put on this speech Biafran and you. So because na make it because of yeah men as young gizi na on a name joy. You see. So now Adams sorry for yemen. The year when me own that ninja order. Sisi is the mother key host. You know, like one day in key host. Then after keep put on day in key host. The media teams, oh, if I'm wrong, well, if Korea host, you're also, Yendini is also more Korea. After they come in, I'll make media, and I'll make media, and I'll have on the media. I won't go to that near, I those. Key host, but all the media will a key host. Why are you not on key host? When you found John there, found John Miller, like Kennedy, don't know each and every before. Why isn't Ketaji web position? Okay, can be the bomb online, not connecting. Oh, we won't want to come. Okay, here I'm now. Okay, more than fundraising. Mother, mother, a phone list. That only okay, you know, stop on ya. Or do case and about those people. But this name, I was in a quiet was every fundraising. Last no fundraising normally. It's not on my program down because of yeah, because I'm on case I can't take off. So I'm told the agent because of here and which was all the sacrifice, which is a basic when the Lord today. Only now this is struggle. Agent because of this is mountain. I tell him the Gakajani Kanaka. We even made on blackmail, on go yoshi. My name Araya, Nabatia, you take a little na media. Who's the young who's the Nigeria life? I'm making on my distance, but there'll be a check cleaner. So for that one, Adam said, I realized that my mistake, and a big mistake for that. And I can just again understand. Now, I told me, okay, then my Disney fundraising because it's I kick you out. Then I kick whatever out. And my Disney fundraising. Or Mrs. Negative, come on, because also say in Nalo, na media. So see Nalo, na media, it was a slow budget or fundraising, I don't know fundraising, no, which I was on Nalo. So, all members play, I want to name is Nagati, thank you very much. And the Pandas Panga again. Very, very sorry. Thank you. My baby.
All right, I have not listened to other voices, so I'm not going to play those ones. But when you listen to her, you'll find out that the exact word if Yomubiko used in that her program to explain Erewa is the word Adadorama is using here. Exact word. Onye mechanka, menko. The same word Carolina used that I'm breaking people's heart. I don't know whether what they want is when somebody try to destroy this government, I should allow the person so that I will not break the heart of the person. Nothing concerns me and them, and we don't have anything in common. So if they begin to go astray, to go out there to destroy what they help in building, I should now begin to praise the person. So more than 10 good times, not to attack anybody in this cabinet. And what they do is to attack those who are doing something more than them. She told me how the finance minister is being sponsored by the Nigeria government. The same accusation against Ngozi Orongozi. The same accusation against any other person. Like you see, you hear her, she's saying about Rafa Jare, how Rafa Jare called me a criminal and still forgive him and all that. So they want to, at this point of this agitation where we are today, I should continue to be distracted by them. And then the other woman, Carolina, you see, she laid curse on herself, not on me. She said that we are going to cry. I don't know whether she is the God that is going to make me cry, or whether she is the servant of the God that is going to make me cry. But let me tell her, I have seen people that is more than her. Going to make me cry. I want to see that cry. Let me see whether he is God and my own God, who is more superior. I don't look for people's trouble. But let me tell you, do not look for mine, because you will never survive and you will never live to tell the story. I'm not fighting anybody here, but I cannot be watching while you destroy what you joined, what you were part of, building them. And I don't know why it is always, whenever something good is happening in the struggle, devil will possess some people and they will start attacking some certain people. I know how many times these women have approached me to do this and do that to that person and do this to this person. I don't listen to them because I follow my instincts. And once I am convinced that you are this, I will not look back. And because of the people there, the kind of people there, yesterday I was trying to talk to Adada Rama. She was shouting in that place, and then I have to ask them to remove her. I'll actually remove her myself from the meeting. So these are not the kind of people I will not come here now and ask questions. Why did you say what you said? Because it's a waste of time. And I cannot be in the same place with people who have this kind of bitterness. She told Ngozi Orabeze that she can never forgive me. You heard it from the voice, that she told COS that she can never forgive me. And this kind of person is having meeting with me. And every time I will come, and she will say, oh, my peer, but she is saying that she can never forgive me for what I don't know. From the beginning, I don't know, from the beginning of this whole thing, you were part of the Umuada. From the time, the beginning till now. And you know how this woman jumped all the hurdle up to this point. If I have wanted to punish her for many things that went wrong, she wouldn't be in this government by now. But she managed, and she's here. Now she is accusing me of, I don't know what I did to her. You know, Mada. From Umada till now, which many people collected sanction from Umada. Rose was suspended on Umada. Judith was suspended on Umada. If Owubiko and her group was suspended, she was biggest part of it. She scaled through that hurdle, and she came here to now make a voice. How I suffered her in Umada. I don't know how that actually happened. So the point now is that because of the level this liberation is at this point, we don't want to entertain any distraction at all. She wants to get a rest, and that rest she will get. Adada Rama, from the voice note and the warning I've given to her over 10 good times, she continued to go outside there to castigate the members of the cabinet. So it's as if she is going to enjoy more of the media war and the media castigation. That's what she has chosen. I believe she's here. So if that's what she has chosen, I'm going to give her 4 weeks. 4 weeks suspension. She can go to media and fight fight the COS, fight anybody, fight me too. She have the right to do that now. But let me tell you one thing. If you castigate anybody in this cabinet, you will never come back to this government. From today, you are suspended for 4 weeks. The same thing is applicable to Carolina. Carolina is on definite suspension until I'm convinced that her mental health, psychologically, everything is balanced before she will come back. And after that, if she's ready to come back, she's going to contact Mama Dobum, that she's ready to come back. But that will happen after 4 weeks. And the suspension is indefinite. So that she will not have blood pressure on this government. The thing is that the time we are now, if you are not ready to take heat of what comes from it, you better give way now. You better resign now because people have died. Your own is only blood pressure. You don't know the blood pressure I have. You don't know what I'm going through as a person carrying all this thing in my head. So if you're having a blood pressure, resign now and take good care of yourself because more heat is coming. A few weeks ago, I was telling people, since we have made a pronouncement of the declaration of Biafra, every arsenal will be released. And that's what is happening now. Today, they have printed flyers, my picture, my child picture, and they are sharing it everywhere. Nigeria military sharing it in Biafra land. And this is just the beginning. More are going to come. Everything that Nigeria know they are going to do it. And these people, what they do is to gather in their small circle and be causing confusion here and there. And then Rama go to her program and start talking as if there is a war in the cabinet. They are creating this kind of, they're creating this kind of scene for people that are viewing them to think that, oh, there is nothing in this government, there is nothing wrong with anybody in this government. Somebody cautioned you yesterday that you are interrupting I don't know, and that is the right thing. She was talking and you are interrupting her. There's something that have cautioned you about me when I'm talking, especially on an important outing. Don't interrupt me. You continue to do that, and then you take offense. Okay, was correcting you that allow I don't know who to talk so that we can hear what she's saying. After that, you can do whatever you want to do. You were interrupting her when she was talking. You were talking. Nobody hear what she was saying. And I don't know who being an elder. We have had a policy here. Whenever she is talking, nobody should interrupt her. You came and you started interrupting her. And they try to correct you. You pick offense because you already have bad malice against Oge. And every other person you have malice against. Only Samanekpa is the good person. It's a lie. If you respect Samanekpa, you respect those that Samanekpa appointed.